Alright, so I know very, very little about this game, despite the fact that you have told me some things about it. All I know are the characters.
I mean, that's a good start.
There's buff redheaded woman.
Urbosa.
Yes, I know her name. I'm just saying. There's buff redheaded woman. There's the shark everybody wants to have sex with.
I too want to have sex with him.
There's the bird that nobody talks about, but he seems like a great character.
I mean, I love him, and I also want to have sex with him.
And there's the big rock boy. And the big rock boys are always underappreciated in these games.
I like older Big Rock Boy, not young Big Rock Boy.
There's almost always just like one really good older one.
So, from what I've understood rather so far, is Link and Zelda and all of like Urbosa and like Sidon's sister, who I don't remember the
Are you
name
just
of.
gonna like say big spoilers right at the start of the game as the intro is playing?
No, because it tells you like what happens.
Oh,
but
okay.
basically, they went to fight the big baddies. They all ended up dying. Link got put into a sleep, like a deep slumber, so now he has to do it all over again, but with like the descendants of those big people.
Oh, okay, so it's like the hero got put in stasis and he woke up and now it's like, oh, you're all their children.
Yeah,
Slash
or like
children's.
like relatives of some sort.
I am your father's uncle's nephew's former roommate. Wow, we're just hopping right in on this too.
Yeah, like it tells you the story. Like
See,
right.
I'm kind of annoyed though because it's like I tried to start the game up just to see what the intro screen looked like, and the intro screen was like some of this cutscene, so I had to back out of the cutscene super hard like a week ago.
Mm.
That said, I should actually probably turn the audio up on this a little bit because it actually is coming out just a touch quiet. We're gonna turn it up to there and see how good that is. Alright, so like from an artistic standpoint, I already really like it, but it definitely does look like it's something that they tried to make run on two separate eras of console.
Yeah.
The cell shading's not bad though. I also really like how it has like a Dark Souls gesture in it. When you try to grab for your sword and you have nothing, he just looks at it, and it reminds me of when you try to cast magic, but your guy's too stupid to cast magic. Oh my goodness.
That's Jasper.
These
Hey,
freaking dogs. What's going wrong with these dogs?
Hey, I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. Listen to that. There's some
is a
freaking
sheep
dog
slate.
action going on over there.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Here's your tablet. In case you ever wanted a tablet, here's a tablet. It actually is just a... Like, I want to say Wii U screen, but honestly, it's probably supposed to be a Switch. Let's be real here. That is definitely a Switch. Now I'm kind of curious if the game is a little bit too loud. I don't know. We'll see. This is all going to be testing anyway. This is the first run of using the Elgato that is the internal. So we're going to be seeing how well this works out. Depending on how well, probably going to be using it for a lot more in the future considering the ease of it. I kind of really expected a roll there, but instead we get that. A way to just roll? No, huh? Alright, so it's sprinting. I honestly would have expected there to be a default roll, but I guess not. So this will be our starting equipment. Oh man, I should go grab, like, the amiibo and see what I can get out of the amiibo that I have, but I have no idea how amiibo support works on this thing. That's just me pressing the wrong buttons now. Let's get out of here. Oh, it does want me to do that after all. Okay. Oh, we're not naked anymore. Immediately breaking things. Old shirt. That's gonna take a while to get used to. Playing Monster Hunter and playing a couple of other games on PlayStation, I'm going to take forever to get used to this freaking control scheme. That is not going to be the most enjoyable of things.
I'm back.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the
I'm
pedestal.
struggling with the control scheme.
That will
Yeah,
show
it's
you
fucked.
the
You
way.
get used to it though.
Well, because A and B, and A is supposed to be like circle in Japan, so it's the confirm button, but like I want to keep pressing what's supposed to be X, and it's B. So everything is all jacked up. I also don't know how to, like, get amiibo in the game. Because I have a Link amiibo, and I want to see if I can get some free shit right off the get-go.
I spent $25 on DLC that I'm probably never gonna get.
Why?
Cause you can't get you can't use the DLC until after you've beaten the game.
Oh.
You are the light. Our light.
Well,
Also,
good-
I'm sorry
good-
for
good
I'm
to
sorry
know.
for Jasper
Shine upon
freaking out.
Hyrule once
Yeah,
again.
what happened there?
There was a dog barking outside.
I heard
and
that as well.
For some reason, he's been super protective lately.
It's not lately.
Come on up here. You're a good boy. Good barking. Good barking. Did you hear him growl though? His
Yeah.
growl was scary.
I wouldn't say that.
You're a big scary boy, huh?
I wouldn't say he's scary, but
You're
it's
just
definitely
scary.
something.
Don't listen to him. No, you're a big scary boy. Yeah, that's why you get treats. Huh? Only big scary boys get treats. Yeah. Come on, lay down. Come on, I put my legs up for you. Come on, lay down.
Well, insofar the environment at least looks very pretty.
Oh yeah, it's a very pretty game. Like I said, if it wasn't for Monster Hunter coming out, I'd be playing that. But like, I can't do what most people can do, where like they only play one, like they can switch from one game to another.
Mm-hmm.
I have to like play a game, and like that's it. I can't do the switching back and forth between games.
Yeah, see, I have to switch back and forth. I can't just do one anymore. I think I wasted too many hours playing Dark Souls. And only Dark Souls. So now I need to go back and do other things. I still haven't beat The Witcher 3.
Oh, by the way, I have an eye appointment next week.
Oh, that's good, because you were saying that you can't see at night.
I mean, I really can't see like 6 feet in front of me.
And that's not good.
Like I can see, but it's vaguely blurry.
Yeah, see, that's not okay.
Hey, Jasper, why don't you stop roaming and why don't you come up here? Come on.
Oh, that is a... Ah!
Hey,
I got Dark Souls.
come up here now. Come on.
That pig really was unhappy with me for some reason. I didn't think that a pig would just be like, hey, no, get out of here. But you know what? I guess it was probably mad that I was going to take its food.
Do you want to know? Because, like, eventually you have to go to, like, all of the kingdoms. Do you want me to tell you whose kingdom is where?
I mean, I think I'm just going to wander, mostly.
Sounds good.
You can actually tell that I'm an idiot right off the bat.
Why?
Because I climbed up onto an area to get some, like, mushrooms. And then my immediate reaction was, well, now that I have full HP, why don't I just try to climb a cliff?
You have, to worry about your stamina, though.
Yeah, I'm almost to the top, though. Is he gonna do it? Oh my god. He didn't make it.
Were you pressing X to jump?
No. I was just climbing.
So here's a trick. When you want to climb, press X until you have about like a quarter of the bar left, and then slow climb the rest of the way until you get to just when it's just about out, and then quick jump, and you'll jump to, if you're like close to the top, obviously.
Yeah, see, that would have been helpful.
If you're close to the top, you press X right when you're about to run out, and you'll fling yourself up as high as you can, and you'll crawl up.
Excuse me.
Link.
Excuse me.
You also won't get a horse until after you're done with that whole area.
Yeah, that's
So-
not an issue.
Get ready for not having a horse.
Not a problem. Also,
I have so many horses.
okay, that's a stamp. We're gonna delete
I have,
that
like,
stamp. I'm gonna. Oh my god! I'm gonna lose my shit up in here. Fucking. Oh my god! Monster Hunter. God, it's gonna take me 800 years.
The one thing I don't like is that whenever Jasper gets like ramped up, it takes him forever to calm down. And
Yeah,
it's not like
because your
he's
dog is
it's
very
not like
not
he's
smart boy.
well, it's not like he's excited. He's like combat mode, like his hair is still standing up.
Which is excited. It's just not the excited that you're thinking.
Tower, it's okay. Come on up here. Come on. Come here. Come
Oh, I can
here.
just grab those from that height. Okay, sure.
Come here. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss?
But can I grab
Not a
that one?
hand. Not a handshake. I don't want a handshake. I want a kiss. Okay, well, belly rubs work too. I'll rub your belly.
You and this dog. Oh, hey, it's a bearded old man. I can already guess who you are.
I was attracted to the bearded old man.
I know who he is already just because of a previous Zelda game, and that's what pisses me off, is I got spoiled by being a fan of Zelda.
I'm really attracted to the old bearded man.
Also, did you just call
More so
Link a twink?
more so like the form you find him in, rather than the form he turns into later.
Fair enough. He's very reminiscent of Odin right now, like the mythological version. Okay, but hold up. What's up with his legs?
Don't
He's
you
got
can't just.
he's got very small legs.
That's a thing. Okay, so you're gonna see it everywhere.
And people having tiny legs?
Everyone but Link has very small legs.
But like Urbosa's huge.
Okay, everyone but Link and Urbosa's people. Everyone else has very tiny legs. Like the
Pasta,
shark
stop
people,
saying that Link is a twink.
the bird people.
All the normal NPC have normal legs. Okay, so apparently a lot of the humans, or Hylians rather, just have normal legs? Is it just like, is it just people with big chests?
But there's also a lot of people who have very, very tiny legs. Like all of friggin' Prince Sidon's people have very small legs, and the bird people have very small legs, and there are several like human people that I have found that have very, very tiny legs.
So how do you feel about a world where every humanoid just has elf ears?
I'm cool with it. That's my dream.
The truth is right in front of your eyes. Yeah. I don't know how I would feel if I had long ears, though.
I would love it. You need to calm down, okay?
Oh, that's a big boy axe right there.
You need to sit.
That's a big boy axe.
One thing I didn't like is
All right, hold on. I have to.
or at least I didn't like it at first. It took me a minute to get used to. Is like the weapons breaking as often as they do, but like I didn't
You
realize.
get like a ton of them, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize you're supposed to just pick up anything you can and go from there. One thing I do like though is every time. So like when you go to, Prince Sidon's area, there's a shrine in the kingdom, and I'm going to tell you now, go behind the shrine, and there's this giant sword there that you can take, and every time you go away and come back, the sword respawns.
Okay.
So you can just go there and farm that sword. I don't know if it's every time you leave and come back, or if it's every day cycle. Like, once the next day shows up, you can go back and take the sword.
I didn't realize I could capture that bug. Is that a sword sitting there, right there in that lake? That seems to be a sword in the lake. Hold on here. I need to look at something.
You can't dive underwater.
Touchpoint is located on the Nintendo Switch logo on top of the controller. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Come to me. Zelda amiibo. Did I grab the right one? I hear things falling over. Got him.
He's having issues. He's having issues.
Okay, there we go.
He's having issues.
I found my Link amiibo. I have one Zelda amiibo. I have no idea how this works.
Also, did I tell you that
Where the hell does this
So-
thing touch to work?
so
You have to turn the
fucking-
amiibo thing on in the settings?
I don't understand the amiibos, so I don't really.
Amiibo! Don't use amiibo! Wait, you can't use amiibo until you've reached a certain point in the game, motherfucker. Alright, so we can't use amiibo right now, but Link is going to sit on my desk because every couple of hours you can use the amiibo again for free stuff.
Hey, don't buy the DLC to get the motorcycle because you think you can use it. You can't use the motorcycle.
Yeah,
until
but see, the thing is,
game.
I will definitely play through this game 100%, just not immediately.
But so you know what? I might just
Wait,
fucking-
wait. No, don't do this, Link. Never mind.
I might just art stream.
You could art stream.
Oh, but I gotta set shit up.
I've talked about it as a joke, but I think I might actually start doing it in the future. Is because you only like stream on Picardo. I might in the future just start inserting your stream as a stream within my stream, if we're co-streaming, and just have it down in the corner. You remember when I streamed? I accidentally found a mutant leaf from Wind Waker.
Yeah, you collect them.
Oh no. You're not Hetsu, but you can see me? I don't know, your kind could see the children of the forest.
They give you a little seed and it's how you upgrade your inventory.
Yeah, you give us smooth. Yeah, give us silky. There's literally 500.
Yeah. But so Nick and Cameron and everyone else really wants me to get back into cosplay to the point
you
where
told me that.
to the point where they're doing like a Steven Universe cosplay and they're like, we really want you to be Rose. So Nick bought me $200 worth of tulle.
I'm not okay with this, considering they'll do this because they want to do it, but they won't pay you gas when they need your help.
I know. Well, here's the tricky
it's
trick.
a rusty piece
He's
of
like,
shit.
it's $200 worth of tulle, but the tulle's on sale. I'm like, so how much did you pay for it? And he's like, $30.
Okay, so it's
And he's like,
still really just for them in the end of it.
yeah. So they're like, be Rose for us. And I'm like, okay. So like, the only thing I had to do was
There's
get my ticket.
actually 900 Koroks.
Yeah, it's a lot. Jasper, could you please come over here? Come on. Do you want to lay over there? Well, if you want to lay over there, you have to stop being dumb. Okay. You can either lay with me, or you can lay by yourself. But the rule is, if you lay over there, you can't be stupid.
I mean, at least Rose is a character that, like, you have the body type for, but also that you'd enjoy playing as.
Yeah, I'm like really excited.
That's it. I'm still, like, pretty unhappy about, like, their rationale behind it. Am I oh, God. No. Get out of your camera. Please get out
Nick
of your
and
camera.
Cameron, they both said, like, they're like, we'll help you make it.
Yeah, you know what would also be really helpful, though? Like, money.
Gas. Gas money. You could have just given me that $30 for gas.
They should have really just given you that $30 for gas. I just kind of play this game for an hour or so now and then occasionally find another shrine, a few Korok. That's fair. I don't know
You
how I'm
need to
going to
get
handle
up
playing
here
this
right
game.
now. Stop jumping up, stop jumping down. You need to sit, you need to relax. I know, you're amped up, you're angry, you're scared about the doggy outside, but the doggy's not gonna get you, it's not gonna get me, so you need to
Oh
focus.
God, why does the camera have motion controls?
Lay down.
That's awful. I'm gonna have to turn that off. That's gotta go away right now.
No, you need it.
Motion controls?
Yeah, you don't need it, but I thought it was handy because, okay, so you're gonna get these abilities that your stupid tablet can use, and it's easier to be able to move the camera than
Ugh.
scroll with like the little joystick, but you can turn it off.
I don't know. I think it's way easier to use the joystick for everything. Yeah.
Well, are you playing on the like the
I got it.
system, or are you playing on
I
the
bought the
portable?
controller.
See, I used the portable, which
Because
is
you hate
easier.
the controller, which is mind-blowing because it's such a nice controller.
I hate the controller, and I hate playing on the TV because see, Here's the thing, if I have to play on the TV, I have to sit a certain way.
Yeah, but that's different. That's just you being like, I want to be comfortable.
I do want to be comfortable. When I play games, it's not to get amped up, it's to be comfy.
Well, the thing is, I'm not here to be amped up either. I'm streaming to a very small amount of people at, like, almost 11 o'clock at night, probably. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
no
accurate.
promises that I'll be able to make it through this whole thing.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that you would, to be honest. This is just to actually get into it. God, I'm gonna throw a freaking Matt from the Best Friends all the time or accidentally throw my goddamn axe.
Because I didn't realize working with children would be this tiring.
No, really?
I love kids, so I thought I'd be cool with it.
Yeah,
Like,
but,
I
like,
am.
loving kids doesn't make it easier.
I am cool with it, but damn.
Yeah, just as long as you keep that art teacher off your shit.
As long as I what?
Keep that art teacher off your shit. I will kill him.
Well, I'm not.
Not
going
actually,
back to that.
but...
I'm not going back to that school tomorrow, so you don't got to worry.
Kids don't kid around. That's true. It's a little known fact, but kids are actually very serious all the time.
It was just so... So, like, they were telling me, they're like, everyone in the classroom that I worked in today was, nearly non-functioning autistic.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, have you had any experience? I'm like, not with a child. I'm like, with adults, yes. And she's like, kind of similar. She's like, not really. She's like, but kind of.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of basically not really at all. Sort of the same thing.
But one of the kids, like, they assigned me to one kid. Because a lot of the kids need one-on-one thing, and, like, it was weird doing, like, them being the age they are and doing the work they were doing. But
Yeah,
it's like,
because mentally and physically they're not the same.
yeah, it was very strange. But,
Oh, hey, look at that.
one kid that I wasn't assigned to, like, loved me for some reason, to the point where, like, the teacher's like, we are gonna have to switch. Because, like, the kid kept walking up and walking towards me and wanting to sit with me and wanting to do things with me and wanting to do his work with me. So they had to take the kid that I was assigned to originally and give it to another aide and then give me that kid.
Jeez.
And the kid got his work. I got him laughing, and they're like, he never giggles in school. And I was like, fuck yeah, I got the kid to laugh.
Well, that's nice.
He liked my tattoos. He kept drawing over all the tattoos with, like, a pencil.
I'm actually surprised that they didn't have you cover those.
A
A lot of schools don't like
The
tattoos.
school that I went to today, they said try to cover them as best you can, but, like, when I was there, I kept rolling up my sleeves to, like, get hands-on. But they said as long as my tattoos weren't offensive, they didn't care, because the main teacher, she had a tattoo on her chest.
I feel let down.
But
That really hurt, actually.
but yeah, like the boy kept, like, drawing on, like, the Dragon Age Inquisition tattoo with a pencil. Obviously, like, not sharpened.
Mm-hmm.
But he kept drawing over it, and, like, the teachers were asking, like, is it okay if he does that? I'm like, it's keeping him busy.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
So it's like, I'm cool with it.
God, this is such a strange game to me. My elementary school used to have this thing where they would have 5th graders or assigned to a kindergartner. Okay. That's actually interesting, but I don't see why they would do that. Like, I guess maybe for socializing? Wait, hold on. You can just eat crickets?
Yeah.
Nice.
Our school had this thing for the seniors to like, do fundraisers, and it was
I
called
think it was
Rent
just a social thing? Fair enough.
It was called Rent a Senior.
We had a similar thing, actually. Oh, no!
The girl that won me basically was like, fucking do my art project. I did it. The funny thing is, though, I got the grade and she didn't.
I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just curious as to how that swung out.
Well, see, the thing is, like, the point of, like... So, kids, like, raffled their favorite senior, and, like, basically it's like they paid for $1, they got a ticket. The ticket
No, we've talked about how that worked out before, like that
Yeah.
specifically,
And so,
but also my school did that. I'm curious how you got the grade and not them.
oh, because the art teacher knew that I was the one who did it.
Okay.
Because, like, the girl that won me was in 8th grade, and not the best, but, like, she liked me because she was when I used to ride the school bus, she also rode the school bus. Her name was friggin' Angela Mel.
I used to ride the school bus. Now I drive the school bus.
And she'd always get picked on because she was, like, into anime and, like, really nerdy. And she was one of those skinny people that, like, was too skinny, but it wasn't because they weren't eating, it's just because, like, their metabolism was fucked.
Shepherd.
Yeah. Only give Shepard the face of, like, a very cute chipmunk. And then just a skeleton. So she got picked on a lot, and I was like, just fucking come sit with me. I was like, people don't, like, they aren't scared of me, but due to the fact that I'm older, like, they're not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
So
You're trying to be nice about things.
basically her and all of, like, the artsy kids are the only people who bought me, or tried to buy me. But yeah, she was like, do my art project because I don't know what the fuck to do. And so I did it for her. And I forget what I did some sort of stupid Japanese landscape because she was like, I want it to be this. Where it's like, it was like a fucking, like a temple in the background, and there was like a set of stairs, and there was like...
You did weeb shit.
Yeah, like the cliche, like, soccer blossoms.
It was a good fall. Also, Pasta said we shoved our freshmen into a different school. I don't know what that means. Is that like how my high school had the public school for 7th and 8th graders right next to it? Because we had a different school for 7th and 8th graders, which was literally just across a circular road. So I'm kind of curious if that's how you were meaning. That's how they handle it. Because that would be weird. To, like, just say, 9th graders, no, you're not here anymore.
K through 12 was in one building.
Oh my god, that's awful.
You have to remember, my graduating class was 12 people.
I love how somehow you're more redneck area than I am.
Yeah.
Pasta,
and that's
Red,
with...
please just try and tell me if I'm synced up audio-wise here. When I start actually fighting.
That was, with...
No, Monster Hunter, sorry.
What are you fighting?
No, I keep pulling out my camera because Monster Hunter... Oh my god, I'm actually gonna, like, die because Monster Hunter is cursing me here. I died! I died because I wanted to go Monster Hunter and lock onto an enemy, and in doing so I pulled out my camera and took half a heart of damage. And then got shot by an arrow. Okay, so what's that? 40 minutes, that's our first death.